Well, hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to start with your house systems. House system is going to be, well, you'll see. It's going to be the house system, which talks about your fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, and also your zodiac. We're going to start with that, and then we're going to get into some tarot. All right, so let's get into it. This is for Aquarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Aquarius. Ooh. All right, so you had two. So one of the cards that came out here for you is Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon talks about your expressiveness, okay? It talks about you being very clever and intellectual. This is really interesting because this came out for someone yesterday. I don't know if it was Capricorn, who is also ruled by Saturn, by the way. It says there's a lot of versatility here. There's a lot of quick wit, okay? It says you are a natural multitasker. Now, I want to make sure I focus on a multitasker because Gemini is like, it's a dual energy. It means you got to get a lot of stuff done in many areas of your life. It also represents a free spirit individual. So this is who you guys are, right? This is what I'm seeing. Very mutable, which means you have to be flexible in your day-to-day life, day-to-day activities. This is what I'm saying. It's an air sign, so you think a lot, or you have to be very practical and put plans into action in order to get certain things done. Okay, that's just what it is. Very sociable energy, very talkative, and very progressive and resourceful. So I like this. I like this energy, and it makes sense. I actually, to be honest with you, looking at some of the Aquarius astrology, that is actually on par. That's on point, okay, based on what I've seen. Now, a sextile is considered to be a very good aspect, okay? Sextiles are relationships between the planets that help each other in a way. It represents the level of communication and compatibility, okay? And harmonious energy between two planets. And it brings greater balance to your life. So let's just say, you've been having issues in certain areas in your life. It attunes it. It balances a certain area. So sextile is a beneficial aspect. And the fact that this is coming out, it's saying that there's going to be certain planetary positions that are going to benefit you in a great way. And it doesn't matter what that means for you. It could be with love. It could be with money. It could be with anything. Okay. It is a more harmonious energy. So far, your two cards that are coming out is really good. Okay. You have some good cards. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You guys also had Cancer at the bottom of the deck. Now, I mentioned this yesterday too with a few signs. Mars is going to go into Cancer, so you have to know where Cancer is in your chart. Okay, just find out where it's at. That's all you have to know, because I'm going to be doing a reading on Cancer and Mars very soon. Cancer talks about your sensitive nature, you being very empathic. It talks about you being very devoted to the things that you want, but being able to feel things, especially when it's good, right? So I like that Cancer energy. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Aquarius. Let's see. I like the fact that Gemini came out because it's a air sign. Okay. And both of you guys are intellectual. That also goes with Libra as well. But I always feel like Aquarius is the most. I don't want to say it's the most intellectual because I don't want to be mean towards the other air. But Aquarius really is more so intellectual with practicality together. It's like you guys are very strategic about how to move and you really execute. That's something that I'm seeing when it comes down to Aquarius, okay? And all of you, especially ones that I'll talk to, have that kind of personality. So that's really good. Now let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going to come out here for Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to talk about everything with the tarot, money, love, and the other. First card that's coming out here for you is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a really good thing to see. Really good card. Now, based on that, this is letting me know that this is where you're headed. Has that been where you guys, is this where you've been for a while? No, I don't necessarily see you in the Ten of Pentacles energy. I feel like some of you have been having money issues. It's been up and down. Okay. That is what I see. And some of you are still at this place where your money is okay one minute and then not so okay the next. All right. So the Ten of Pentacles is very grounding energy. You can also get money from inheritance, sometimes even marriage. But I see your money improving. Okay. But I do see that you guys have been struggling a little bit. And if you're in that position right now, it will improve for you. Okay. With that Ten of Pentacles. Let's keep going. This is for Aquarius. Oh, yeah. And that's the truth and nothing but the truth, according to the Ace of Swords. So, really good. This is also in harmony with that Gemini moon. Because remember, we're not necessarily talking about the moon. I mean, it's there. Some of you guys may have a Gemini moon. Some of you guys may have a Cancer moon. Well, remember, we're talking about the energy of the actual zodiac. And like we said before, it is very expressive, very harmonious, and very intellectual. Okay. Ace of Swords is communication. So let's say, it's not necessarily communication, but with the Gemini moon, it's communication because it's talkative. That means that there is some type of clarity coming in here, and it can come through communication. Okay. It can come through correspondence. I never thought about that. I just heard that correspondence. That's the way that it can actually come in for you. So it's giving you the sense of, it's a victory energy, but it's giving a sense of like, directional. I know exactly where I have to go. I know what path I need to go down. I know how to move. It's that type of thing. And you also feel victorious with the Ace of Swords in your hand, right? You feel that way because now your money is getting better. You have more so clear thoughts, clear mind, clear direction with the Ace of Swords. So this looks good. I would definitely say that. And you're working really hard here with the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work is showing up in your reading. All right, let's keep going. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't like how this popped out because it hit my thumb, but we'll look at it in a minute. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. I really like this Knight. Look at what it's hitting. Isn't this crazy? Two really good cards hitting the sextile aspect. So remember when I said that the sextile aspect talks about balancing and it talks about attunement, being able to bring things in harmony in your life. So what could that be? I'm telling you, there's something here with that Ace of Swords that's going to bring you clarity. Again, I still feel like it's communication, whether through work or a lover or whoever, a family member that you may have been estranged from. That is what I see. The Knight is the best knight in the deck. So even if this was a love person, even if this was a love prospect, it's a Knight and it's hitting your sextile aspect. You see the reason why I says that is bringing harmony. So it's someone who takes their time, but it's someone who's serious. The Knight of Pentacles is a serious knight. So as far as love, I do see that there's somebody who wants to go long term with you, or they see themselves in the future with you with this Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to happen overnight with this Knight, though. It's not. So you do have to take your time with them. Let me see what came out. Oh my goodness, you guys had another ace. That's the one that hit my finger here with the Ace of Wands. Look at how you're excited about your breakthroughs. Clarity, victory, winning energy. Ace of Wands is creativity, it's excitement, it's passion, it is drive. This would have also hit the sextile aspect. Absolutely amazing. And I do see that there's a partnership in the future for you. And partnerships could be with jobs too. I always tell you guys that. It could be in the working career and or it could be with your actual romance. Okay, let's get your last one before we get into your other cards. There it is, Three of Pentacles. Oh my God, your money. You had two cards that fell. I can't show you. I have a certain way that I read, but listen, when I tell you your money is going to be on point, I'll show you one. I'll show you one of them, okay, at least. You have the World card, okay? Baby, when I tell you that there is success on a horizon for you, that it's literally coming. We already know that the world always represents, and especially together with the other card, and this Three of Pentacles, it represents successfully completing something. It talks about recognition, world travel, even. I mean, this combination of cards is helping you in so many areas in your life with your working career. So, like for some of you, it could be, I just need a job. Okay, well, that can be it too. I mean, you're working. We already knew that. But if you're saying that you want something new, the Ace of Swords is saying, hey, I'm going to give you an idea to possibly move in a different direction. Okay. Or maybe start your own business or start your own project. Either way, the Ace of Swords is giving you the clarity, and the Ace of Wands is motivating you to move in that area. And so the outcome, amazing. Now, I do see that with some of this, I do see that there is I do see that there is this, like, I don't know how to really explain it. Like, I do see that there is a, sorry, I was trying to figure out what that that there is like a recognition or a moving forward for you, because the world card also talks about moving forward in that kind of way. So I do see recognition on a horizon for you. Okay. Let me see what else is coming out. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I can see that you guys have been having problems with your money. Okay. I can totally see that. You guys have been having problems with your finances. And this is telling me that you guys are going to be at a more comfortable position after having that issue. You guys are going to be more stable, period. That's what it's showing. Let's get two more. Let's see. Okay, so you guys have the Page of Swords and you have the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are not satisfied with where you're working. You're not satisfied with your job. Okay, so I do see that for some of you, sometimes the Page of Wands really does represent gaining information, looking for information. Some of you guys really are at that place. Okay, that's just the fact. And so you could be, like I said before, if you're not satisfied with your job, you could be looking for another job. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is a receiving energy, and it's hitting the Ace of Swords. And this is what I'm saying. This could be assistance with you, with someone helping you get a job. This could be assistance with someone helping you financially. It just depends on your situation. The Six of Pentacles is you getting something that's going to pull you in a really good direction with that Ace of Swords and that Ace of Wands, period. Your money is going to get better. Okay, that's a fact. Now, we have to go with the love. Let's talk about the love. A lot of you are not even in relationships. You're only focusing on your working career. You're only focusing on your money. Okay, that is what I'm saying. That it literally has been a very monotonous life. You've just been working, literally, and that's it. There hasn't been any passion. So here with the Ace of Wands, it is giving you an opportunity to experience fire, and not so much of air and earth. You guys are experiencing fire here with the Ace of Wands. So I'm even seeing somebody coming in here making you feel excited. And like I said before, the Ace of Swords can sometimes represent communication. Let's say it's someone that you got a number from, somebody got their number from you or something like that. Are they going to call? I mean, it could represent communication in this reading, right? It's giving you some type of clarity about somebody, whether you know them or not. It's giving you some type of clarity about somebody. And who is this person? What kind of person are they? This is why I said when the Knight of Pentacles came out, I was like, ooh, I actually really like this Knight. I actually really like this Knight. I like the fact that there's somebody here that, looks like they're on your team. They are wanting what you're wanting. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles usually talks about cooperative energy. So when this came out, I was like, oh yeah, this is a home run for a relationship that's going to be more cohesive. The Three of Pentacles will be a more so cohesive energy after the Knight. Sometimes it depends on where it's sitting. It could be problematic, which means that some of you guys have been in relationships where it's third parties. Now, I'm not saying that some of you won't experience that, because it's different. It's a different kind of energy for everybody. That's why you have your own personal reading with whoever. But coming after this, it is still coming after hitting the sextile aspect with the Three of Pentacles, which represents cohesive energy with someone. Amazing. Now, Page of Swords. You could have your eye on somebody. Now, I'm not going to say that that isn't somebody else. People always think that this could represent you. Well, with the way that the card is positioned, it can represent someone who has already had their eye on you, communicating with you. This could be a coworker. This could be someone at the gym. This could be someone at the grocery store that chops your meat or something, right? It could be something like that. And they finally say, "Hey, Aquarius, I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you." It is someone curious about you, okay? And that is henceforth causing this Ace of Swords energy, this communication, hands down, okay? The Six of Pentacles is you receiving something from them. Now, this is where it jumps for something that's really good. It could be money from this person. I'm talking about when you get deeper into the connection, right? You can receive a lot of things from this person, but it's also reciprocal energy. I give you and you give me. It's not just one-sided, because remember, the Three of Pentacles is talking about a cohesive relationship. So if you give, they give. It's not one-sided in this reading. And that's basically what I'm saying. So for you, I see this that sextile aspect really working in your favor. I really, really do. That helped you out a lot. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull from another deck before we get to your, wrong deck here. Before we get to your daily deck, we're going to pull from one more deck here. And let's see what we got for Aquarius. Ooh, one at a time, please. This is for Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Pay attention. Whoa. And enabling. I don't know these cards, y'all. I don't know these cards. I just bought them. Don't know them. Okay. I want to read it. I want to read it verbatim. I don't have a habit of doing that, but when they're new, I read them verbatim because maybe this could help you out in some kind of way, because I don't know. Pay attention. You, Aquarius, you're being asked to pay close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that cannot be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. You know what this means? It talks about red flags, but you know how sometimes you can have red flags in different areas of your life, just red flags, you get what I'm saying, right? So this is what I'm saying. I feel like there could be like red flags in general with something that you guys are not paying attention to. And it can be with relationships. It can be with money. It can be with anything. You guys get it. Because sometimes when you're so busy, you just kind of overlook it, or you kind of push it to the side. You kind of, mosey away, right? But with this one, it's saying, here, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, pay attention. Period. You guys already know what that means for you. Now, here with enabling, this is pretty tough because I always tell Capricorns that they're the enablers, and you both are governed by Saturn. I don't think I've ever seen an enabling energy for you, but I mean, it could be very well possible, right? Maybe you just don't know that you were an enabler. Maybe you didn't know, like you just thought that you were service to someone or helping somebody, and maybe it didn't hit you. Part of that Ace of Swords is like an epiphany moment, and then illumination at some point, and you find out that it was you actually enabling someone's behavior. Here it says there is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, it says there's someone that you're helping, or are you helping them? That's basically what it's saying. In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Take a step back and let things play out. Now, I'm not going to say that every Aquarius who has this reading, they're enabling someone. I'm not going to say that. I'm saying that for some of you, this can happen with your own children. This can happen with lovers. This can happen with family members. Okay. This is just how some areas that it can happen. So you're going to have to take charge by taking a back seat in this situation, so you can regain control over your life, and so the other person can actually see the things that they need to do. Okay, that is basically what this is saying. Cancer is an enabler sometimes. I won't say that. But let me tell you why Cancer even makes sense, because Cancer is the one that makes everybody comfortable. That's the mother energy, that's the nurturer. And that could just be in your nature. You could be like, I just want to help. But it's like, yeah, you can help, but are you helping them? Are you helping this situation? You get what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like could be going on with you, so to speak, right? So that's what I'm saying. Now, let's go ahead. Last cards for your daily energy for Aquarius. Let's see what comes out. This is for Aquarius. First card that comes out is saying, okay, now I need you guys to listen. This is not going to hit everybody's. Let me see. Let me make sure at least something to hit everybody in this read today. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. This one is a specific kind of energy. Well, no, not really. I mean, because if you think about it, the goal is here. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. The goal is pretty much there, and you're headed towards the top. This person is not going down. But this is what the card says, though. Some of you may find someone in your field of study that you kind of like admire in some way, to say, I need your help. I need your advice. I need you to help me in some kind of area. Because yeah, it makes sense, because the Six of Pentacles is what? Assistance. There's something that you are wanting to do with your business. There's something that you're wanting to do as far as looking for a working career, something like that. There is somebody who can actually help you to get to it faster. Okay? But either way, the goal is there. And I like the fact that the picture is showing a man go up the stairs. Because regardless of who you are, that's where you're headed. Okay, I already told you that before that card even came out. Makes so much sense. I wanted to make sure if this one even hit. And it does. Second card, we even talked about clarifying, right? Clarification, figuring things out, making decisions. And so it says, cut through the confusion. Use your own mind, because we talked about with Gemini. Gemini is what? Flexible. Very vibrant energy, and very thoughtful in what needs to be done. You had this twice. This is how I know you're getting it right with this whole Ace of Swords clarifying energy. Absolutely on point. Okay. And again, the Ace of Wands is saying you're having fun with doing it. There's passion being brought into your life. So it's not just all the work. It's not just the needing the bread and not enjoying it. You guys are actually enjoying what's happening here with that Ace of Wands. Now, your last one, relax. I know this is so funny, right? Relax. Some of you, when you have so much to do, when there are certain things that you want to get done, you may not be able to just take a breather and just chill out. And with this card, it says, relax so you can restore yourself, please. And I know it's, like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but part of that Cancer energy is your moon, which means you need to be nurtured. Okay? So take a bath, listen to some soft, jazz or whatever, right? And chill out, because it already told you that you are going somewhere. And you also have a love interest in this reading too. Okay. So this is what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again later. All right. Bye, guys.